it's Grace, and here's another video, but this time it was my birthday this past weekend, so I spent more than normal, and if you can hear from my voice, I went a little crazy. Over the weekend, I did 5-hour karaoke, but then in a way it makes sense because it was 6 people, so you really only get 1 hour. And then I had the 4th of July barbecue with my friends, and then on Sunday I went to an X-Love fan meeting. So there was a lot of screaming this weekend, for sure, and a lot of money spent. So let's get into it. I bought a lot of stuff, and I don't even remember what I got. Some of them are specifically from my birthday, and then we have a bunch of book off stuff. So this time I went to the NoHo location. Huge, by the way, gigantic, and I found like the craziest shit there. I'll go over that last. But let me go over like what I got. I did Ichiban Kuji again because why not? And so this time I did one for Sakamoto Days. So I won this squishy badge, which I'm not mad about. Like, unfortunately, I didn't have Shin, which, okay, I guess he's popular. But yeah, literally, I'm looking at it and there's 10 designs. And all of these were available except for Nagumo. I haven't watched Sakamoto Days in a while, but I like still follow it. But I read it every time the chapters update, so like my memory has like been gone. I need to reread it. And so literally most of the characters are gone, so I was like, I'll get skinny Sakamoto. Why not? It's Sakamoto. Crazy thing is for the other, so I did 2 tickets for this one, and literally I got one of the grand prizes, but here's the catch. It is not the one that I wanted, but I also didn't realize how big it was supposed to be. So these are like, it was like prize A, prize B, prize C. I thought they were going to be like plushies this or this big. Holy shit. So I got Lu Xiaotang. She's very cute, but like this was gigantic. Like you can't even see her like on the screen. Like she's huge. Very cute though, but huge. And I'm like, I'll take Xiaotang. I did consider cosplaying her, but then I was like, I don't know how her like hair would work because she has a big braid on the back. I feel like it would fall off. I also got another JJK figurine. Well, not figurine. I did get a figurine from JJK. But look. Okay, this one, I forgot I bought this. So I picked this and I was like, last time I got like a huge Nobata badge. I thought these were badges. Then I open it and my favorite, it's Toge. It's a cool ass Toge figurine. I realized I got a lot of Toge figurines this weekend, but I'll show you that one later. This one is like the water balloon fight, and I really think it's so cool. I just hate the color green. Literally this weekend, every favorite character or characters I was looking for, they all had like green motifs, and I was like, the world is out to get me. I swear to God. So I did the towels again, but this time I had the option, so I asked them if I could have the one with all of them. So it has all their like guns and colors. I don't think it says your name, it's just like different water guns. And then I got this at a Heaven's Official blind box, but this kind of upsets me because now I don't have Hwa-Chang. It's like an acrylic figurine and it like rotates if you look at this. I'm debating like, does this mean I need to buy Hwa-Chang just so I have a set? This is the best I've done on this lottery, which is sad. Normally, when I do this lottery, I get badges. And the badges I got this time were similar to ones I had, but they're not the chibi versions. So I got these, which are honestly not a bad haul. It's like their actual versions. The other ones I have are like the chibi-fied versions. And then this one I had to get because I was like, I saw it and I was like, that's gorgeous. I'm just upset the acrylics are sold out. But look, from Link Click. But like, make it witchy and like naturey. And I was like, this is gorgeous. So I bought him. I actually have no idea what these are. I have to assume they're acrylics. I didn't even open it before. because these were the only ones I had both of them, and I was like, oh my god, thank God. They're acrylics, but they're also the type to like actually stand. So I'm very thankful. Wait, these are card cases. Wait. Wait. Okay. I thought these were signed, but I was like, wait, they're not real. They're characters. But it comes with a photo card, and these are gorgeous. I don't regret this because it's like 2 in 1. You get like a card holder and then a card. Like, that's amazing. This is a pleasant surprise. I was not expecting this at all. This is a little bent, but it was already bent. But it's just a plastic. Like, I love that. Okay, that's gonna be fun. And so moving on, this is the other JJK. So I bought 2 Sakamoto Days, 2 Heaven's Official Blessing, and then 2 JJK. The other JJK at a different store. So I guess that's 3. A lot of JJK this weekend. I don't know why. Okay, what pisses me off? So in this Ichiban Kuji, Megumi, there's Megumi Yuji. There was, who else is there? Nobara Gojo. And I think that's it. Tell me why I got the prize B. And in my head, prize B is like a good prize, right? So I'm just like, who could it be? It's Megumi, which is fine. I like Megumi. But then, why is Gojo D and Yuji is A? That's crazy. I was like, so I got the Megumi water gun fight series, which is pretty cool. If I had Gojo, that would be cooler. But it's fine because even though I didn't get that one, I did get a folder version of it, if I can find it. A lot is happening here. Okay, wait. I bought like a bunch of stuff and I didn't take it out. This is not going to be in any order, by the way. This is the folder, and I was like, let me get Gojo. Here are the options I could have gotten. But then I was like, at least I have the folder version of him. The figurine would have been cool. I did find an acrylic version, but I was like, I already have the folder. I don't need the acrylic one. But now I'm like, shit, I should have just bought it. I don't even remember how much it was. But so I went to Pop Mart with my friend, and I love Peach Riot, so I had to buy this one. I don't like green, like I said, but like ironically, I'm wearing green right now, but it's like a very neutral color to me. And so like this is super cute. It's a keychain, and I'm like, I have so many keychains. Like, what am I gonna do? It's okay. This one I will open in a second. But then let me go through the smaller stuff. It's a bit of a mix. But I got another Okarun towel from Dandaran. So I have the Momo one and the Okarun one. I was like debating if I wanted the turbo one, but I was like, I need them to be a pair. I think that's cute. Then my friend and I got a blind box Hatsune Miku, and it was like different versions of Hatsune Miku. Like she's like in a frog outfit, she's in a fox. It's like different animals. I did not want the koala. I really wanted the fox or the frog. Dude, we both got the frog, and look, it's green again. But look at her little tongue. She's like, lep. I thought it was cute. But then, like I said, I just realized this is also green too. A lot of green in my current future. Okay. I also went to a gacha thing, and mind you, a lot of it's like, I got the gachapon, so like it's in here. I kind of just threw them because I didn't want to keep the cubes. I also brought some stuff for my family. So this is all kind of mixed in here. I got this blind box of Demus from Pop Mart, and I was like, shit, I really don't want specific ones, but I got a cute one. I'm not mad about it. This is the Penguin Demu with the animal series, and I thought it was cute. The penguin one's pretty cute. Yeah, see? There's a little penguin and his little face. I'm a little worried about the white, but it's fine. I also have the rabbit one, which is white, so it's kind of like ironic. Okay, there is a lot happening here. There's a lot of trash because you know how like gachapons come with like these little tags that show you what the options are. Yeah, I had a pretty good haul if I remember correctly. This is gonna be freaking messy. I need to move some stuff. Wow, there's so many little like thingies because like I got so many. I think I grabbed it all. Okay. Yes. So what? So sometimes the photo is bigger than the actual item. So I thought this umibozu, this is Okarun in the Turbo Granny form. I thought he was gonna be like at least this big. No, he's freaking like tiny. Look at this. I got a duplicate, so I gave it to my friend. So I was like, well, there's that. I did some JJK stuff, not for this one, but I feel like for this visit, I focused on Gintama because they didn't have Summer Hikaru or like anything. They just it was gone. So I got these like looking up series. So I got Katsura. I was like, I'll take Katsura. But then I do it again, freaking Katsura again. So I have two Katsuras. But then I'm like, let me go again. No way, there's a freaking good one. I got fucking Elizabeth. Let's go. So now I have two Katsuras and one Elizabeth, which isn't horrible, but I was like, as long as I got Elizabeth, I was good. And then I also got this, which I got it at Akiba House. So I didn't realize it was a hair clip, but there was a blind box and you could have gotten it. But they also have a cabinet, like a glass cabinet, where you can. I don't know if people trade it in or if the box is damaged or what causes them to be resold like this. But I was like, I see. I was like, I remember seeing Gigi last time I came here, and I looked in and I was like, Momo's in there too. I'm getting that. So I got Momo. I'm gonna stop there with this series because I was like, I got Momo. That's all that matters. So here's my polls for the rubber stamps. I forgot this dude's name, but this guy from Gintama, which is fine. I forgot his name because it's been a while since I read Gintama. But Gintama, there's a lot happening. And then I got Isao, and I'm like, okay, not great, but it's fine. But then I got Hichikata, and I was like, ooh, I need Gintoki. Then I got Gintoki, I got Shinpachi. And I was like, God damn it. At that point, I kind of gave up because in another gachapon, I got Gintoki, and look how cute he is. These are tiny, but like he's picking his nose, and they're like a series where you can hang like the other ones. So it's this one. It was Kagura and it was Shinpachi, but I got Gintoki, and I was like, I'm done. No need to touch the other ones. I'm done. It's we're all good. And so like I bought like so much shit. I'm not gonna say the price because it was a lot. It was a lot. But to be fair, it was under what I estimated I was going to spend. I also want to open this. So this was actually kind of like a last minute like pull. I don't have a knife. I forgot where all of my cutters went. So I'm going to open this like an OG. The seam lines of the plastic are fighting me. The struggles. I'm like, do I have any? I have a pen. Alright, let's use this pen. It's like sealed. Okay. So at Pop Mart, me and my friend were just looking, as you do, window shopping. And then we saw this and I was like, what is this? I've never collected this before, but I thought it was beautiful. It was very expensive, but I feel like my friend paid for it because she gave me money for my birthday. So it's called Muna's Confession Upon the Wind. And like, they didn't even have it, they had it displayed. They didn't have the box. They have this. I'm like, is it a pull? Yes. Oh, that it's like a when you smell a box and you can smell the factory. That was the smell. So the first thing I see is this card with like the same petal with the crown. It looks like a ticket. Do I open it? Yeah, it is a ticket. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's from you. So this is the ticket. And this is the back, which is pretty cool. The detail is insane. What is this? I hope that paintings and toys will bring you new dreams and stories. What I'm thinking. Muna's Confession Upon the Wind, limited, 499. Okay, so maybe it's a good thing I got it because I just thought it was gorgeous. And I was like, you know what? I love everything about it. I love it. I need it. Let's see it. Oof, okay. They really cushioned the shit out of it. So I pulled this, which is where the card was. And then there's just a bunch. And then there's the outline of a crown right here. That's the tiara. Dude, that's so cool. Okay. This is the... Let me just open the tiara first. The box is about to fall on the ground. If I ruin this, I'm going to be so pissed. Okay, that's kind of funny, but makes sense. Interesting texture. This is the crown, and this is the top of her hair, which I think is kind of funny, but I get it. Figurines can only work so in mysterious ways. I feel like this is gonna be funny as hell. I'm gonna put the box right there. Just because, like, the head, the top of the head, so she's gonna be, what, headless? Whoa, okay. I was not expecting this. So, this is the bottom piece. It's like a little witch, but at elf ears and with red hair, which I thought was absolutely gorgeous. This is the top of her head, which is connected to this, which is very cool. Because look at that detail. That's crazy. And like, this is her on the bottom, and this is just a rotation. There's a little hat over here, which is the theme of the series. Oh my god, her eyes has hearts in it if you like look at it closely. That's super cute. I have no regrets. I have no regrets. And that is crown her. What I am thinking. That is what it says. And if we crown, it literally fits like a glove. And this is what I saw at the store, and I was like, I need to own that. Let me put it. This is what I saw at the store, and I was like, this is gorgeous. She's gorgeous. And I was like, I need to own that. I don't care. I was like, and maybe it's a good thing I did, because if this is a limited edition, it's not even 500, it's 499. It's so cute. Like, I love it. I love it. That's gonna be like, I'm gonna put it somewhere. I gotta figure it out. Okay, that was a great surprise. I'm happy that I bought that. Very, very happy. And now to go into our book off stuff. Mind you, this book off had a lot more stuff and more, I would say, exclusive stuff that you would not have expected me to find. It was kind of crazy. Okay. It's a little messy. I also got some stuff. I got a freebie for X-Love. I haven't even opened it, but it was at the X-Love fan meeting. Fortunately, it wasn't a concert because I guess like with scheduling, they couldn't work it out. So during the fan meeting, I didn't love the seats, but it was, you know what? I didn't pay that much for it, but I really hope that when they do come, I'm gonna have better seats. There's like a little like photo strip. There's like a general card that I can't pull out for some reason. I don't want to rip this container. It's cute. There's this like little like card. That's cute with like the stream and like the details of the meetup. I love that. That's really cute. The cast is Evil. The director is X-Love. And the release was on the 5th. Honestly, no regrets. They were really cute. Haru was adorable, and I was like, I love it. Rui, sassy and beautiful. Wumuti, mother. And then literally Hun was just like baby girl. Like super baby girl. But also like the one towering above them all, as you will. Okay. So, okay. I'm just gonna pull them out one by one. So I got a little JJK badge. It has like Maki and Toge and Panda. I like Maki and Toge a lot, but Panda I think is just cute. So I was like, why not? This I got because I was like, World Trigger. dude, I need to reread it because like I haven't read it in a while, but it's still going on. I think it's about to end too. And funny enough, I was like, you know what? I need this. It's Lu Xiaotong. I was like, I got the freaking plush, might as well, right? One day I'll find Shin. One day. I got this power rubber stamp, which is really cute. I feel like I'm not in my power era, but like I would still like power. This, I got peak finds for my friends and myself and my other friend, mostly her, because I found like 5 different Diano Ace rubber stamps, and I was like, is this sports? Is this baseball? Is this for you? And it was. So I got lucky. This is my friend's favorite character, which is really hard to find. It's Squall from Hitman Reborn. That is her husband. When I found out, I was like, perfect. Because her birthday is next month, but I'll just consider like an early birthday. This is the only Shin that I found. And I'm like, you know what? It's not the best, but I will take it because I couldn't find him. I couldn't find him at all. I got this because I just like Alice in Wonderland. This is like a little tiny acrylic, and I was like, it's cute enough. I could take that. This one is Mahito, the Band-Aid series, which I love. They're so cute. My favorite characters from JJK, and not in any order, are Toge, Mahito, Maki after she goes crazy. Panda I just like. I was like, how could you hate a panda? Um, People I don't like. I don't remember his name. That's how much I'm like, the volcano dude. Yeah. I don't remember his name at all. I got this One Piece one. It's like a film. It's a film strip. It has all the One Piece characters and the Egghead art. So I was like, okay, I'll take this one. There's a lot of similar keychains, but then you find like when you like and you're like, okay, I'm gonna get this one. This one for $7. I can never fucking find him because he's expensive. Soichiro Hoshina from Kaiju no 8. I really like him a lot. I think he's my favorite. But then there was a figurine and it was $70 and I was like, that's too much. And then the figurine wasn't even that big. It was like this big and I was like, no thank you. This is the only Elizabeth I can find and I love Elizabeth. And what's funny is when I was going to the cash register, even the lady was like, oh, Judah, Elizabeth, I love them. I was like, yes. I'm like, but then a part of me was like, are you the reason why there is no Elizabeth? Because like, there's like barely any. I also got another Toge figurine. It was not that expensive. This was $9, and I was like, I will take you. Because look at his face. He's so cute. And like, this is a full body. There were so many Toge like acrylics, so I was like, I'll get this one. The other ones don't make that much sense. This one I'll take. Then I got this Chopper acrylic figurine, which I love. Because I realized most of my haul is not like adorable and like cutesy. I was a little upset with that because I wanted more cutesier stuff. Okay, these were the craziest hauls. Okay, back in like the day, you know, when shoujo ran rampant, but like 90s shoujo, if you ever watched, I think it was, I don't remember the full name, but it was Kaito Jean. Same artist that did Full Moon. Like, oh my god, it's Kaito Jean. And it's also Finn, like her little like fairy, like I forgot what she is, but like her like magical girl assistant. How rare is this shit? This is like 90s peak. And the fact that like I found both of them, I was just like, that I had to get it just for the nostalgia. I grew up on that shit. I was like, I need this. And it was not that expensive. So I was like, yes. I got Megumi, Band-Aid version. I really like the Band-Aid series. They're adorable. And I was like, fuck. I'm getting so much JJK rubber stamps. And then I have a Maki Nobara rubber stamp. Nobara is like my neutral favorite. She just happens to be in a lot of the gotchas that I pull. Which is not her fault. That's just, I just keep pulling her. And then I also got Gojo and Yuji. So basically, I was like, because I was like, oh, I collected them. Oh shit, now I need to collect all of them, kind of. So I kind of have all of them, except for Mai. I don't like her. I don't care if that. I don't know. Like, she was. I think she was the evil sister, for sure. Also, this one is a throwback. Do you guys remember this? This is like the little mummy like anime that I still don't know the name of, but it was like everyone was obsessed with this shit. Look how cute that is. I had to get it. I was like, that's adorable. Okay, and then this one was the only Hijikata, sorry, not Hijikata, Gintoki that I could find. It's missing a stand, so it was a little cheaper, but it is full body. But I feel like I can just get a cardboard or something, or like just stand it on like in the back or something. I don't mind that there's no stand. If anything, I probably have something where I could replace the stand, or I'll make it. This is the other Gintoki, but he's a cat. Also, look how thick this shit is. It's like 30 times the thickness of a normal rubber stamp keychain. This is cute though. That one was really cool, and I was like, let me get this. This one my friend got me because I like Baymax. There is Baymax right over here. Those are his legs. Funny enough, this right here, it's a tissue box cover, but I don't really have tissue boxes that size because I think it's from Japan that my friend got me, and so the tissue boxes here are not the same size as that. So like, I'm not going out of my way to buy that specific tissue size. And then I also got this because like literally we've seen all the girlies for these. Like I've seen Robin, there was Lilith, there was Sussy, and I was like, where's Nami? And then I found Nami, and I was like, okay, I have to get this. I think this is cute. I think I'm gonna put it on my actual keys because that's what this is. These are like those like hotel key style like keychains. But I'm gonna change the chain because this chain is gonna fall off, and then I'm gonna lose it forever. But yeah, that was, I think, all of it. Yeah, that was my birthday haul. Honestly, I got a lot of good stuff. My favorite items were, like I said, this beautiful figurine that like comes off it. This comes off very easily, but it sticks very easily. This is my favorite of them all, and I've never collected this series before. My second favorite, these acrylics from Lane Click, because I'm like, holy shit, they came with photo cards. I love that. I freaking love that. My least favorite of this poll, I'm so sorry, is the Hualian. It's really Shilian because Hualian isn't here. I feel like this is forcing me to buy more because now I need the other one. I'm sure I could find it. Apparently this like spins. It's like a movable acrylic. I might have to commit. I only hate this because I have to spend more money. But I love all of it. Like, my polls for the Ichiban Kuji, for the Gachapon for this time was amazing. And I think it was because it was my birthday. Like, I'll take it. It's a pretty good haul, but like, when you put it all together in a pile, which is right in front of me, holy shit. Like, how am I going to fit everything? I'll figure it out. But yeah, the collection grows. Until next time. Bye.